Cothas, Jaime Ladre, Leo Messi up and under. Not so common for us to see that from Piqué. It's well collected though by Leo Messi, his first touch.
The interesting at the beginning of the start, 2 and a 4-man midfield to not see how that outplays.
Messi swings it in, the defence fails to... Suarez finding Leo Messi, Vidal quick to get up on the right-hand side with the ball to Suarez. Suarez to Messi. Still Messi. Finds back from Granel. Leo Messi. Oh, lovely ball from Messi. Coutinho's through. Coutinho! Bono with the save. The ball goes out for a corner. Leo Messi allowing that to go. Superb through ball from Leo Messi. What a chance missed by Philippe Coutinho.
Archetypical as we look at the long lay challenge that Gonzalez decided it was my first leg of this, or the first part of the league double. Messi put Barcelona 1-0 up, and in the end it ended at 2-0 down, so that when the cross came in, Piqué was in position to head it away.
Messi dispossessed by Juanpe. Pop is collected by Messi. Messi looking up at all the options. Still Messi. Messi looking for Cothas, Jaime Ladre, Leo Messi up and under. Not so common for us to see that from Piqué. It's well collected though by Leo Messi, his first touch.
The interesting at the beginning of the start, 2 and a 4-man midfield to not see how that outplays.
Messi swings it in, the defence failed to... Suarez finding Leo Messi. Vidal quick to get up on the right-hand side with the ball to Suarez. Suarez to Messi. Still Messi. Finds back from Granel. Leo Messi. Oh, lovely ball from Messi. Coutinho's through. Coutinho! Bono with the save. The ball goes out for a corner. Leo Messi allowing that to go. Superb through ball from Leo Messi. What a chance missed by Philippe Coutinho.
Archetypical as we look at the long lay challenge that Gonzalez decided it was my first leg of this, or the first part of the league double. Messi put Barcelona 1-0 up, and in the end it ended at 2-0 down, so that when the cross came in, Piqué was in position to head it away.
Messi dispossessed by Juanpe. Pop is collected by Messi. Messi looking up at all the options. Still Messi. Messi looking for Coutinho. Coutinho with the return ball.
There's the moment when the setup from Coutinho almost lets Messi away. The little touch from...
Nods it back to Messi. Chips it back to Messi. Messi tries a shot. Not too far away.
Not too far away. Lovely ball from Messi in the first place. That's one of the longest 1-2s I've ever seen. The ball through from Suarez. Absolutely lovely. No question that he was onside. I thought there when he take a look over his shoulder, he was going to hit it first time. He's got that within his arsenal. Instead, when he's had to wait for him, this is odd. Look at that first touch.
Yeah.
That's really odd from Messi.
Espinosa nodding it down. Messi collects. Suarez making a run. Lovely ball from Messi. Nelson Semedo. This is Leo Messi. Messi. Neat ball again. Alba. Back to Messi. Coutinho takes the short corner. Leo Messi on the ball. Just sneaking up there, originally looking for the overlap, waiting for the...
Was that the type of thing that takes seasons to even think of? Because Semedo was...
Leo Messi on the ball for Barcelona, combining superbly there with Coutinho. Still Messi. Suarez. Messi goes down on the edge of the ball.
But the technique of the referee to be close, to take the hands go up, whether that's a booking or not, whether Messi ran possibility with this, he didn't. And I
showed how intense and heavy the rain is. You don't quite get the no doubt. It's going to be Messi. Hitting it low. Right. I think he has shown the yellow card, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think the challenge...
Our referee...
Like Aline, I would have said that there's a case there, and it smile on my voice is that when this ball comes in...
Moves it for Messi.
Refereeing to give the advantage, but I think Girona would have benefited more if Rakitić's foul had led to a free kick.
Just leaves it for Messi. Here it is, Rakitic. And
he was never going to put it anywhere other than Messi was singing.
the defence clear. Coutinho heads on. Messi chests it down, getting away from Granel. Although Granel responds well. Messi huddle. Now Messi trying to return it to Semedo. Was perhaps a bit late to see Ponce. Messi absolutely sandwiched there. Valerie wins the throw. Gets again. Leo Messi turning into a sea of red players, holds on to it. The players go in at half-time with the score of the three Barca players to pick up a yellow card in the first.
Yeah, and taking that point that you raised there, the
yellow get things underway in the second half. Leo Messi goes down. La Liga leaders. It becomes and the crossbar.
It's funny when he was on that run.
Vidal to Messi. And Messi wins a free kick.
At least until summer on their team.
Messi nearly losing the ball, fighting to win it back though, showing tremendous determination.
Messi was one that, you see that penalised almost all the time. I think booking, I would say, was dubious. That's a stamp on the back of her. He did me because the way in which he went down made me believe fully that it had been a stamp on the back of his heel, at which point nailed down when you're still trying to win this game. Having erred once, I have to say.
Leo Messi on the ball. It's wide open now. He's got Coutinho. He's not exactly helping with his run there. Messi tries to go in. Shot, not the attempted header from Stuani, but the last side-footed shot from Stuani. Messi from Suarez. Coutinho leaves it for Alba, cuts it back to Messi. Messi on the right foot, turns. Girona last season in that 6-1 win in the Camp Nou. Messi gets into the area, the shot, no way to it instead. This is Rakitic, leaves it for Messi. Messi over the top, dealt with by Porro. Messi.
That control.
Still Messi, the pass blocked in the end.
Dembele doesn't have, for those who haven't followed Barcelona close, pardon me, the Valverde doesn't have, is Dembele.
Yeah. Play it wide to Alba. Meanwhile, Rakitic with the cross, Leo Messi. Forced wide superbly there by Alcalá.
Seems the right one too. A player who can influence in the middle of the park, create space and goals. Garcia, as the ball goes nicely through.
Chase for Jordi Alba, cuts it square to Messi. Leo Messi! What a finish! 2-0 to Barcelona. Messi does it again. You can only give him so many bites at the cherry. Meanwhile, there's a yellow card in the reaction to the goal. I can only assume for dissent.
I'd like
Messi makes it 2-0.
It looked like maybe Juanpe, but you're right, the booking is less important, fair comment, than the way in which, when Alba's sent clear, it looked to me again, I would judge onside. The ball into Messi leaves Messi with more to do than usual. That's another very interesting call. Did actually outperformed Sergio Roberto, who's in his natural position on the right. Here is this young, but had Ter Stegen not made anyone two.
Migov.
It's been like that all afternoon. It is a derby after all, and we see Suarez's ball through. Perfectly set up by the best partnership in European football. It's not Suarez and Messi, it's Alba and Messi.
Rakitic. Oh, that's a nice ball to Suarez. Getting away from him a little bit there. He was so keen to cross back in. Coutinho. It's going to fall for Leo Messi. There's the Bono save we were waiting to see. Messi frustrated. But it will be a corner for Barcelona, who will Vermaelen replace Clement Lenglet on a yellow card.
Yeah, it's feasible. You would have thought that that's the better decision. I thought that this was really quite nice.
Messi. Alba nearly got it back to Messi. Picking out Leo Messi, who volleys it and just overhit the Rakitic again. Messi just strolling into a bit of space there. Finds Coutinho.
I don't care about the foul. I don't care that I was kicked. Hand on ball, take it, let's get moving, see if they're asleep.
They do without thinking. With
the up and the fans. That lovely turn by Suarez. There's your number 9, your goal scorer in theory.
Post put back in by Pike. Falls to Messi. Messi has a look over his shoulder, finds Suarez. Here's another competitor, Leo Messi. Leo Messi. Messi to Suarez. Bono again. Once again the shot making it a little bit too easy for the Girona keeper. Leo Messi there, absolutely determined to give Suarez a chance, I think.
It's lovely, and to go back to Coutinho, learn from that. Messi's done all that work, he's done the magic, he's done the hard yards.